Overwatch League, which is just fucking using a straw and sucking out all the League viewers. All the League viewers are going, hey, we want to watch League of Legends. They turn it on and they go, nah, fuck that. I'd rather watch a game I literally don't play rather than watch a single goddamn second of this shit.
Ready for battle.
And admit it, you did it. You said, I would rather watch a game I don't play than watch any more League of Legends. No, don't fucking lie to me. We all did that. We all watched this fucking shit and said, oh, never mind. Just fuck it, never mind. I don't give a shit. You tuned into like maybe 1 or 2 games and you said, I give up. Wow, look at that team fight. That's what I like. I don't like the laning phase. I don't like 1v1s. I don't like 2v2s. No. I love pressing all my buttons on cooldown on the nearest target. I fucking love it. That is the gameplay I like. I fucking love 5v5 deathballing. That's my fucking fetish right there. Just 5v5 deathballing and everything. The entire game being about 5v5 deathballing. Lord help you if you don't want a 5v5 deathball, because all they fucking balance for is 5v5 deathballing. That's what it is. They just fucking turn like it's a goddamn ARAM that is a 15-minute startup. That's the best way to describe it. It's a 15-minute startup. You have 15 minutes of doing nothing because you can't kill your opponent. Everyone's got an hourglass. You can't roam. Everyone's got an hourglass. Can't gank. Everyone has an hourglass. Can't lane. Everyone's got fucking shit to stop you from participating in the laning phase. So all you do is you spend 15 minutes farming and then you ARAM. And that's it. You spend 15 minutes in basically a completely alien game of CSing, where you win by getting 10 more CS than your opponent, and you buy a fucking longsword or some shit. Oh, that's it. Oh, I won. Oh, I'm 10 CS over you. Aren't I good?
Bring it on.
It's not even the same. Like, look at the fucking difference between the laning phase and the entire rest of the game. They're not even the same game. You queue up and you basically get 2 games at the same time. Counter-Strike never fucking works. I mean, let's just fucking Counter-Strike just never fucking works. It just doesn't. At this point, Counter-Strike must be some practical joke from Riot. It just must be some practical fucking joke. We did it. You got Brand. You guys can stop this. Just let him use more than one ability. Okay. Well, it didn't work out. Ooh, that was good. I mean, they're dead. That was good when they were alive. Yeah, I mean, I took 2 attacks through Counter-Strike, and one of them procced a weak point. So I guess I die. Ah, Twitch chat. What great gameplay. So much fun.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's on.
Can I even teleport? Let's try to teleport. Polymorph is still a 2.5 second targeted stun. They can still just polymorph me and remove me from the game. Oh, you want to play League of Legends? Oh, you can't do that because the Lulu can just point a fucking button at you. You know what I could have done? I play a fucking tank. Then I'd live long enough to get through the polymorph. No, but we need polymorph, guys. Without polymorph, bruisers might be played. Oh no! Could you imagine the fucking terror? That a bruiser might actually get selected in a competitive game and not get instantly outscaled by a tank? Oh, that'd be awful. The laning phase might actually be played. Why did stun hit me? I don't fucking know. Because they gave Perry the most rigged hitbox in League of Legends history to try to force her into competitive play? No, this game is just unbelievable shit. Unbelievable! No person in fucking world history could have held their job being this goddamn terrible at it. There's gonna be like a fucking Guinness Books of World Record for how shit these pieces of shit are. Yep. How much damage are we up to? 400 damage per weak point. Wow, that is so interesting. I like how interesting that gameplay is. Thank you, Riot, for bringing me that interesting gameplay. I love it. It's so interesting. I mean, she gets a movement speed buff, but then you have to hide your weak point, but it doesn't fucking matter because she's had a movement speed buff and a gap closer and 2 gap closers and actually 5 gap closers and a slow. Did I mention the slow? Because she had a movement speed buff and a gap closer and a slow. You know, then the fucking point of a weak point doesn't even matter. Fire the entire live design team. Fire them all. I'm not. You guys like think I'm trying to be like funny or shit. No, dude, seriously, let them get fired. They need to lose their job. They should no longer be paid for their work. Okay? I don't know how to put this in a way that doesn't sound stupid, because you know what this is? Fucking stupid. It's so stupid that these fucking autistic retards get to hold their job while they're fucking up the entire game.
It's on.
Isn't having 80% crit fun, everyone? It's so interesting. I'm so interested by this 80% crit meta. I am. I fucking love it. No, it's my fucking fetish. People talk to me all the time. They say, isn't it so fun that when an 80 carry gets 3 of the cheapest items in the game, they now have 80% crit? I mean, you can't go 2 seconds of playing this game without finding something that should have gotten the live design team fired. You can't. You cannot go 2 seconds. If you play for 2 seconds, you realize, oh wait, my bad, the live design team should have been fired for that. I mean, look at it. Fiora, fired for Fiora. That should have been fired. Sejuani, fired for Sejuani. Duskblade, fired for Duskblade. Vayne, fired for Vayne. It's like they intentionally go out and find the most bullshit, retarded champion designs they can. And they say, this is what we want in competitive play. They say, oh, Fiora's very unfun to fight against? Let's put her in competitive play.
Ready for battle.
Sejuani is a retarded fucking design? Competitive play. Vayne is a percentile true damage? Competitive play. It's like somehow they had a document on do not put these champions in competitive play. They are so unfun to fight against. And Riot was like, got it, putting them in competitive play, boss. Gotta get them in the top tier, boss. Fiora's not good enough. Let's buff her 5 times, and then buff her 5 more times, then buff her 10 more times. Then let's release an item against her that I don't even want to fucking build. Like, I actually want to build items I want to build. You know, I want to play the fucking game. I don't want to play the Fiora game. The Fiora game fucking sucks. Nobody wants to play the tank up against Fiora or she kills you. Nobody wants to play that fucking game.
Battle.
That's my brand ult. Ah, here's an idea. I have an idea for you. If a champion's unfun, nerf them. Instead of letting them be viable, never let them be viable. Don't go out of your fucking way to target the unfun champions to buff them. What fucking moron decided that? Seriously, like what fucking moron decided, look, we should selectively target Teemo for buffs. Teemo is good. You're not coming back? Oh well. Nothing I can do. I mean, I can't dodge the polymorph. I can't go through the condemn. I can't go the Sushrani W. Not an 80 carry, so I can't sit back in range. Oh yeah, stubborn to adapt. Because I want to play my champion, I'm stubborn. Because you want to play your champion, you've adapted. Oh, you're a better person because your champion was randomly chosen by Riot to be the best fucking champion ever. All the Riven players who get buffed every fucking time they're not 100% playable into Challenger, those people, they've adapted by playing Riven. Even though they literally only ever play Riven, because all they have to do is play Riven. Because God help them if Riven wasn't fucking amazing. I almost got to move my character, Twitch chat. Almost. I mean, I didn't, but I almost did. And that's interesting. I mean, at least I chose a fucking tenacity thing. You know, at least I chose tenacity so that I could move my character 10% more than 0 times. What's 10% more than 0, Twitch chat? But it's okay, because giving everyone in the game 45% cooldown reduction couldn't possibly have any negatives to it. I mean, shit, the thing is, I complain about this shit every fucking time they do it. Every step of the way, they did this shit. Every step of the way, I said this is a bad idea. When they added percent health damage, I said don't do that. You will have to buff tanks if you add percent health damage. When they added cooldown reduction to everyone, I said don't do that. You're going to power creep the fuck out of A, damage, B, tenacity. I said don't fucking do it. When they nerfed Merc Treads, I said do not nerf Merc Treads. Everyone will go Ninja Tabby, and then you'll have to buff 80 carries. Like, every step of the way, I said don't do this thing, and Riot said, okay, we're going to do that thing. And now we're shocked and surprised when, oh man, Hashinshin was right that there's no way, but he was crazy. He just... We all dead? Sorry guys, couldn't tank as well as Sejuani, so I guess we lost the team fight. I was less tanky than their front line. Ah, guess we lost. Wow, what an interesting death ball. I'm out. I'm fucking out. This game just sucks. This game sucks so unbelievably hard, dude. This game is the worst piece of shit. If nobody would play this game if it was released today. Nobody. This game would be fucking laughed at. This game would be destroyed. Nobody would watch this game. Nobody would play this game. This is the shittiest piece of shit ever made in history.